The Last Train to Tomorrow. On a cold autumn evening, 16-year-old Daniel stood alone at an old railway station. The station was almost empty, and the last train was supposed to arrive in just a few minutes. He wasn't going home. Instead, he was running away from everything. His problems at school, the pressure from his parents, and the feeling that no one truly understood him. As he sat on a wooden bench, an old man wearing a dark blue coat walked over and sat beside him. The man smiled kindly and asked, "Are you waiting for the last train?" Daniel nodded without saying a word. "The last train is a special one," the old man continued. "It doesn't take people where they want to go. It takes them where they need to be." Daniel looked at him with surprise. "What do you mean?" The old man simply smiled and pointed at the tracks. Soon, a strange silver train appeared. It made almost no sound as it stopped in front of them. The doors opened by themselves. Without thinking too much, Daniel stepped inside. The train was unlike anything he had ever seen. There were no other passengers, only large windows showing places that couldn't possibly exist. Outside, he saw memories from his childhood. He watched himself riding a bicycle for the first time, laughing with his grandfather, and playing football with friends he hadn't spoken to in years. Then, the scenery changed. This time, he saw possible futures. In one future, he saw himself giving up on his dreams. He looked tired and unhappy, working at a job he hated because he believed he wasn't good enough to do anything else. In another future, he saw himself becoming a scientist, speaking at conferences and helping create new technology that improved people's lives. He looked confident and proud. Daniel couldn't believe his eyes. "Which future is real?" he asked. A voice echoed through the train. "The future depends on the choices you make today." The train suddenly stopped at another station.